Hey, welcome to another Onitsha road trip. This time we're heading downtown Onitsha. We're actually on New Market Road, and DMJ's roundabout is right behind us. This part of New Market Road is called Upper New Market Road. When we get down to the roundabout, it's called Obomano Junction. The road splits into two, and we take the right one that goes down to Main Market. It's called Old Market Road, and the one on the left is a continuation of this one, of course, New Market Road. Yes, Onitsha is a huge city which encompasses many other towns: Obaru, Obosi, Mpo, Nkwele, many others. Onitsha has grown over the years. Yes, we're right here. That's the Obomano, and we take right. Yes, we head down to Old Market Road. Pass the post office. We pass the. Onitsha is a very lively city. Back in the days, we used to have a lot of hotels, bars, where live music used to sing. Live bands, they sing almost throughout the night. Yes, that's the post office by the left. Yes, and that's up Banye Street by the right, left too. And yes, after here, this is where Frontline Hotel used to be. Don't know if it exists again. And by the right is Court Road. Yes. Oh, no. Frontline doesn't exist anymore. Yes. Yes, here used to be the place where what's their name again? The Pesa International Band, the Ghanaian band. Yes. They used to sing here back in the day with their Odoyewu song. And this one is Ven Road. Yeah, this one actually leads to Iweka Road, but this part of the Ven Road is called Ven Road North, and the other part that starts from New Market Road is called the Ven Road South, and towards down to Fege area. Right now, we want to talk about a lot of Onitsha indigenes, a lot of great men that came from this city. Of course, you all know Nnamdi Azikiwe, the former Nigerian president. He is a native of this town. He's regarded as one of the founding fathers of Nigeria. Of course, he might not be popular today because of what is happening around, and but that's a story for another day. Taking right, we will lead down to Ose Okwodo. Ose Okwodo is a market where they sell foodstuffs, vegetables, you name it. If you want a ton or a trailer load of rice, you get it here. That's where it's sold. You take this right, yes, down. That's the Ose market. Taking straight down, we'll be heading to Bright Street. Who knows how Bright Street will look now? It's been very long. Bright Street is there was a time it was impassable with a car. There's always traffic. The human traffic there is like where we won't compare it. Maybe in Lagos Island, yes, maybe Lagos Island, or imagine big cities where you have a lot of human traffic. Maybe New York, or maybe Guangzhou in China, or Hong Kong. Yeah. Otunkwo, as it is called, is actually the largest market in Africa in terms of volume of goods and size. Yes, this right is Niger Street, and this left we're entering. That's Johnson. And the left one is Bright. It's the Bright Street we're taking. You see the traffic I'm talking about. Traffic here, even back in the day, was something else, But it's better now. It's a much better city. There's no bikes, for they use for transport or Okada. It seems the tricycles have taken over from the bike men. Yeah, we have to take right, but there's some little traffic. Mm, okay, here looks very much like before. Nothing has changed except there are new buildings by the right. Actually, a lot of people have left this market because of congestion. What they do is, since they're selling the same type of goods, they contribute money and go uptown where there's a lot of space. They buy land and build their stores, you know, and it helps develop the areas faster because people wouldn't like to live too far away from where they're doing business. So it helps development, buildings spring up around the area, residential building, and other businesses that are associated with, the market atmosphere. So it really drives development. There is absolutely nothing you cannot buy in this market. You have money exchange guys inside the market where you buy your foreign currency. It services everybody, not only traders who travel abroad to buy their goods. People who come back from abroad or have foreign currency can come into the market and change. You see all sorts of goods from wares to you name it. Main market is not. They don't call it main market for nothing. Yes, it's quite huge. You can imagine the kind of goods that come in and out of Onitsha on a daily basis. That's why we're visiting the river port when we finish here. And in case you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and enable notifications so that when videos drop, you will be notified to watch. It looks there's no road. Biko ụzọ gara ebe a. Oh, thank you. Amazinke ebe a dị adị. Oh, thank goodness. There's a small space by the left, yes. Wanted to cover the whole Bright Street up till New Market Road. Yes. This is a huge pile of rubbish. The local government they look absent around here. But generally, Onitsha looks neater now, unlike before. But this market area, it's just that they've built up everywhere. Yes, if you look up there, yes, you can see it. That's the market building, the actual original Onitsha main market building. That's it. Yes, it's only visible from here. Yes, there's a lot of litter everywhere. The local government, it's their responsibility to clean up the streets, the drainages and all that, sweeping of the streets. But citizens should also help in keeping everywhere clean. Even if there aren't bins to throw away your disposables, you can always take them home, or take them to your workplace and dispose them off properly. It's a little bit cloudy today, and it might affect the quality of the video because there's not enough sun. It might look gloomy. Anyway, what do we have here? Is the road closed? Hey, we don't want to make a U-turn. Can someone even turn here? Oh, wait. These guys are just selling in the middle of the road. Wow. And the other side of the road is Bida Road. Yes. That one goes to Iweka. Yes. That one will connect to Iweka and even up to Iweka. Yes. Another roadblock of sellers. Onitsha. It's good to see that there are modern malls being built around here, unlike what used to be the old Onitsha market. You know, there was a time when every time you used to hear that it got burnt, but when these malls are built, there's enough space, and the congestion is seriously minimized. Like this kind of malls, yes, the stalls should be bigger, unlike what is obtainable inside the market. They are sometimes not up to 2 meters apart, wide, and the place is generally stuffy, And still talking about the port, the port will service Onitsha very well, because talk about the risks involved in getting containerized goods down here. The nearest seaport, as you all know, is in Port Harcourt, and majority of people don't even use the Port Harcourt seaport. They use Lagos. Most of these shipping companies, they require you to make a deposit before the truck can convey the container down to the east. These things make business difficult for a lot of people. If they have to spend all that capital in order to get their goods, that's is a lot of stress. So if the port, like we hear that is already working, we'll be giving you that and showing you that in the next video. If it has started working, then that means businesses in Onitsha are in for a better ride, because it reduces a lot of stress. You travel, you buy your goods, and you sit down here in Onitsha, and you are called by your agent. Hey, your goods are already in a river port, come and pick them up. It makes life quite easy, quite very, very easy. And also the airport, of course, most of the goods you see here are not are containerized goods, are goods that people bring in through the sea, by shipping. Of course, if the airport becomes operational, that will even create more opportunity. People will even now find a use of the airport. There are, for instance, many business guys in Lagos do bring in goods by air. Some goods, small quantity, they bring them by air. It's not as if the goods are not available in Onitsha. They are available, but definitely they'll be slightly more expensive in Onitsha. Around here there used to be the oldest building in Onitsha, with a wooden deck. It seems to have missed it, or maybe it doesn't exist anymore. That building should have been preserved. I think it was constructed by the British during the colonial times. It had a wooden deck. It's a one-story building. It should have been turned to maybe a museum, or something like that. I'm still talking about the. It seems is it sewage, or it's just the drainages? They are blocked. You see, right now we talked about the drainages. This brings us back to a former Onitsha politician in the name of Okpa. He was a former administrator of the East Central States. After the war, he built large drainages in Onitsha, because Onitsha has a natural drainage system. It's a little steep, coming down from Oka Road down to the River Niger. So what it means is that if the drainage systems are working perfectly as designed, they are not blocked or congested. Each time it rains, all the water will just drain down to the River Niger. That was how they planned the city of Onitsha back in the 70s. But it seems right now that the authorities, especially local government, which is responsible for sweeping the streets, drainages and all that, they are not doing the work, you know. Okay guys, make sure to subscribe and enable notification. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. This is where we stop this Onitsha downtown video. Thanks for watching.